Hello, ladies and gentlemen and humanoids of all ages. This is Always Tea Time here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Well, last episode we managed to get this wonderful fountain of water spraying down into the lake, so it looks more realistic, of course. But today, I think what we're going to focus on is building some fence, some land to place our flowers, like have them separate into like a walk-in garden, and then also have some that's glassed off into a dome. So you kind of walk in and you're inside the warmth and you see all the flowers everywhere, and hopefully get some different flowers. Thank you for your egg chicken. Hello, sir. Good day, sir. Goodbye, sir. So, what I was thinking was, I was looking over here, and this looks like a great little place to have apart from all the horses, but we'll ignore them, because they're lovely horses and they're very kind. But yes, I was thinking somewhere along up here, start fencing off into sections and have, just start working on it basically. So, I'm just going to turn this down to quiet, because that is far too loud for your sensitive ears, as I'm sure you're aware. So blocks down to 0, done. So done, and back to game. There we go. Now your ears won't be hurt. Though it's quite nice actually. It's quite a nice sound, just like a little rustling for your gentle ears, of course, ladies and gentlemen, to enjoy. I mean, we've already got quite a nice wildflower garden going on over there, but it'd be nice to have something a bit more, regimented. Well, not regimented. It would, like more organized and more put together. So you kind of wander through and you have like starts from one color, moves on to the next, and then to the end, and then we have a giant rainbow. Because rainbows of flowers would be amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Of course. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, hello, Poppy. I want you. Because everything breaks under an egg. Poppy, 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 Pop. Poppy, Poppy, Pop. Pop, 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 Poppy, Pop. Poppy, cock, cock. Poppycock. Yeah, so I think something like this, and then we fill the edges in with dirt. Ooh, nice. That one literally just turned to grass straight away. That was quite surprising, because generally it takes nope. It can take quite a while for the blocks to change, so it's a little bit annoying when you're placing down blocks and you've just got these brown blocks just blobbing your area. But hey ho, no bother, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, it'll be grand. I mean, there'll be nothing wrong with it. Sure. Okay, so we got some fences here now. So what we're going to do is we're going to place something like this, and we are going to move them up. And then I reckon if we leave a space there, and then go down like that, and then if we leave a space, and then go like that, and then a space by, and then continue going round, and then we have something like that, so what we'll do is we'll put gravel in all the way around, so you can so we'll have paths for for where you can walk and where not where you're allowed. Well, yeah, where you're allowed to walk, because we don't want you standing on our flowers. All the hard work and hours and days and years of my life just gone, just because you squashed all my flowers that I spent so long trying to. Shh, quiet. We know you're there, dungeon. We don't need to be told repeatedly that you're always there. You inform us of that enough, I'm sure. Okay. How much dirt do we have? Dirt is the necessity of life, ladies and gentlemen. Don't knock it. It may be the easiest thing to hit down, but without it, you would be screwed. Very screwed. Very screwed. Screwed, because if you were to do it, if you hid no dirt, then you would be in major trouble, because you could not grow anything and you would starve to death. Or you would kill the animals to eat, and then the animals would all die out. And then you would starve to death. So literally, all you'd be doing would be prolonging your life until the last animal was dead, because you had no dirt. So, next time you're playing Minecraft and you laugh at the dirt, remember, that dirt is keeping you alive. For free. For free, ladies and gentlemen. How often do you get something for free? Not very, as I am sure that you are more than aware. Can I have this? No. Why not? Nothing's free in this world. Dirt is, ladies and gentlemen. Dirt is free. You can always have dirt for free. Right, so if we have something like that, and then I reckon going up here, yeah, have all the flowers going in there. I think that's quite nice. How many was that? That was un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six. That's 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, 6. Okay. See, I'm fine with mathematics in other languages, I think. Yes. But I'm not fine with following straight lines. And who would have thought I work in the building industry? Just while I take off on this. Ooh, hello. Well, that kind of looks like one of those sweets which you used to get. You used to get, it looked like that, and then it had one coming off the end. There we go. That looks exactly like a sweet. What were they? Were they? I want to say that they were the... What's the word for them? Not licorice. Well, while we do this, it shall come back to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dun 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 dun. You know those sweets that your parents always had in those car journeys, and they were really sweet, and they would make you have one if you weren't feeling too well, because it would make you feel... Okay. What were they? I'm sure you're all... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, what were they? Not toffee. The other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 3. A giant big hole. 1, 2, 3. I see a big hole. 4, 5, 6. I'm bordering it up. I'm filling it in. I think that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. I'm filling it in. 4, 5, 6. It's dissipated. It's dissipated. It's dissipated, ladies and gentlemen. It has vanished. Like Activast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one more there. Kind sir, please don't... Ah! I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to offend you. Please, spare my family. I did not mean to kill that horse. It was an accident, honest. Anything I can do for you, sir? Oh, please name your price. Apart from giving my flowers, because that is my life. My life is having flowers. So yes, I think that's kind of rather nice. Having it into 4 sections. You walk in from here, you kind of see it. And then you go that way, we'll have a little water feature coming out of there. And then we'll have, I reckon, what we should do... Oh, there we go. So if we have the water feature here where this cave is, you know, flood all the zombies out. And then I think over here, we'll have a rainbow moon coming from this edge all the way around to there. A crescent moon, of course, because there'd be no fun having a full moon, because that would just look like an off circle. Whereas this will look like an off full moon, which is even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to say that's right. Wait, where's this one? That's there. Ah, right. That makes sense. Got to do one there. So we could do one there. Hen, a doig, a kaha, a kuig. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And would you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? I'm from Ireland, born and raised, and I just about know 1 to 10 in Irish, which to be fair is not too bad for living in Ireland for only 17 years. It's not too bad. Not the best, I guess, but you know, not the worst either. Okay, so I think that's looking rather good actually. So so we've got some poppies and alumni. So I think if we have, so we have the red over here, and then we have Alamai over here. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, and then I reckon if we have the... What are you guys called? Tulips. If we have the tulips here in a line of each different colour, and then we have... What could we put there, ladies and gentlemen? And humanoids. I keep forgetting the humanoids. I am deeply sorry if I have offended any humanoids. If you have been offended by what I've said, then please do comment and send me a message to this is how humanoids should be treated at always.com teatime. And I will try to respond as soon as I can. Oh, and while you were gone, it worked before. Oh, because I just put the stairs in. Ah, yeah. So I'm working on another bedroom up here, and when I was digging out, I found out we're not as... Because I was hoping to be right on top of that, so I might have to have a little bedroom here with some windows coming out there, and then build up a third one coming up to here, which is covered by the water. The windows are. Just going to block that up. Strangely enough, while I've been here, I've not seen any monsters, which is a little bit disappointing because I do want some skeletons. So let's have a look. Horses. To be fair, in this world, they could be considered my natural enemy because they're about the same size as me, and they're the only other thing that has a will. Whereas these pigs here pay me taxes, don't you? You pay me taxes in bacon. And this is the taxing sword to retrieve the taxing food off them. Yes, there we go. Pork chops. Sorry, it's not bacon anymore. It's pork chops. I've upped the tax, so they've had to give me more of them. Oh yes, we can't forget about the good old dandelion as well. That would always be a good one to fit in somewhere. So what we could do is just do it like the English and fit it in places where nobody's ever going to see it, but it's always there, so everyone always remembers that it's there, but they don't like it. I think that's enough for today. I think we have a little nap. What a hard day, ladies and oh, that was a good sleep. Another fine morning to be working on the fields. So I think we're getting close to the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen, because we are running out of making fences. But I will get one more load done so we can have an idea of what will be coming in the future for you to browse upon and to imagine until tomorrow. Yes, because tomorrow I will release another episode, because I personally feel that if you release an episode every day, it's much more enjoyable, because from people who I've watched, if they release it twice, like once every 2 days, you kind of lose track of it. Whereas if you've got it every day, it's something you can write down in your diaries that you should watch, and that it is a necessity, and that you miss everything else to see this, which is definitely very reputable. So if you are late for school or work, then you can just say that you had an obligation to watch these videos, and you had no other choice. Because you don't, ladies and gentlemen. Because you don't, and you know you don't, and you love the fact that you don't. So I think that was a productive day so far. So we shall leave it here for now, and once we come back, I'll have all the fence in, and I will also have hoed the ground, so it's going to look nicer and, cleaner. And then we shall start putting the flowers in, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, and humanoids of all races and ages, this is Always Tea Time. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye. For now.